to the next episode of Waifu Wars. I am the newest Musume on the scene by the name of Sashimi Third, aka Jubidu.
And I'm the new Musume who clearly skipped all her anger management classes, Sobroni.
And welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars podcast, where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb, but not your waifu, because she doesn't even get a fun name. She's just generic wife. Generic Musume in the track.
One of the background umas.
Mm-hmm. but they're all well dressed, so there's that.
True.
We got something for them. How you doing, Nani?
I'm doing well. My team is in the playoffs, so I can't be mad. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm recovering from being sick all week, so that's fun. I'm like at the tail end of it. Which is the only reason why we're recording today. But yeah, if you hear any coughing, or I clearly feel like I sound different, that is why. But I should be fine by like tomorrow or Tuesday the latest. Yeah. So that God damn it, I was so close. I was, you know what? Considering it took it took a minute and 40 something seconds for me to actually have my first cough, I'll take it. I will take it. That is progress. I had to fight it in like the first 5 seconds. Yes, but now that nope. I was like, how do I start the show again? Right. We are going to start off as always with our new segment this week in anime. I think I'm gonna start first. Just a bunch of announcements of like upcoming anime. Gachiakuda gets a second season. Excuse me, are you watching this anime?
No, but I heard a lot of good things, and I feel like it'd be up my alley, so I might check it out.
No, it wouldn't. I
saw a cute girl.
You find them cute?
One of the girls was cute.
Oh, the animation's so like, I feel like this is one of those shows where it's like,
wait, I thought you the same show. Hold on, let me see.
It's the garbage anime.
Garbage literally, or garbage as in
garbage? No, garbage literally.
Let's see.
Like the white boy with the white hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is it? I see the girl posted like everywhere.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying she isn't your type. I'm just saying I thought with the animation or the way they're drawn, I don't know. I feel like
I feel like Nezuko a bit.
It looks like Nezuko.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like she probably. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
I think I know who you are talking. Yep, exactly her. I would say like
the only reason that this anime caught my attention. I was like, I saw her posted on Twitter. I was like, wait a second. Add it to the list.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't meant to be like a cute. That's why I was like, the art style isn't meant to be cute. Like there's another anime. I'm trying to compare it to another anime where it was just where you don't even like the girls because the way everyone's animated, no one looks attractive.
One Piece?
Sure. Even though I feel like that's crazy, but sure, yeah.
Well, there is that one cute girl in One Piece. That's about it.
I feel like there's more than one cute girl. Like
even maybe for other people, but
even if you're not
so exaggerated that I can't find like Nami or the other girl that everyone finds attractive. That's on
Robin.
Yeah, I can't find them hot.
I don't know.
They're too lanky.
Robin's such a baddie. I don't know. But yeah. Either way, all that to say, Gachiakuda's coming out with the second season. I've been watching season 1. I'm almost done. I think I'm a few episodes, like maybe like 2 or 3 episodes to go. And yeah, it's just typical good shonen. Typical good shonen anime. There's not really much I can say to it. I don't think it's like. I think the premise is really cool. Like how it starts. But outside that, once we get things like kind of rolling, it's like, okay, yeah, typical anime shit. Like, not that that's a bad thing.
Yeah, sometimes you just want some, normal, casual anime experience.
And when I say that, I'm not saying this anime is mid. Like I'm saying as someone who enjoys watching it.
I kind of feel like you're saying it is mid. Okay.
Right? No, I know. That's why I was like, wait, let me clean it up a bit. Yeah, the fighting is good. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's just like a every other solid shonen anime. Good fighting, cool character designs.
So would you compare it to like Fire Force?
Yeah, actually, yes. That's a very, very much around there. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. So, excuse me, I will probably be watching season 2 for sure. Also, oh my god, there was a great scene. Spoilers for anyone who's watching this. Like the main girl fighting character, I think her name is Rio. She's like fighting someone, and she's fighting this person, and this other person's like clear has the upper hand. They're like, and then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you, like, come over here, blah 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 blah, and mind you, the whole concept of their fights, basically, they have powers based on anything that they have, like, on any item that they have, like, a connection to. So Rio, it's her scissors, and then they transform into, like, these giant pair of scissors that can do a bunch of crazy shit.
So Kill la Kill.
Yeah, is that how Kill la Kill worked?
Well, I mean, that was a girl with a giant pair of scissors.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, she was, yes. In that case, very Kill la Kill. But anyway, she's fighting this other person, and at a insane disadvantage, and then the other person's like, I'm gonna kill you, da, 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 da. And then just at the climax, she just takes out a gun and shoots her. He's like, oh, well,
this is my special item.
Right. He's like, my special weapon didn't work, so gun. That shit was so fucking fun. I love when that happens. I love when that happens.
The unpredictability of that kind of stuff is great.
So yeah, all that to say, probably gonna be watching it second season when it comes out. Also, another anime that's getting a second season, Sakamoto Days,
which I still haven't watched.
Another
I feel like I wouldn't like.
I mean, if you're watching it just to look at cute girls, then yeah.
Not even because of that. I just feel like it's more of a standard teenager kind of show. And I'm trying to think of a show to compare it to.
Oh, I was about to say there's like no teenagers in this anime.
No, but I feel like this is something like a teenager would like. If it was 14-year-old me, I'd be like, this show is awesome. Like, it's edgy and cool. But as an adult,
it's not. It's kind of, and funny enough, it kind of isn't. As someone who's watched season 1, like it's very it's very silly. Like, I don't know. It's kind of the same vein of Ranma, actually.
Oh, interesting. I thought it'd be
minus the romance. It's not. No, the whole premise is that, like, he's kind of I mean, I guess if I say the premise out loud, then yeah, it does sound like it's kind of like, ooh, he must stop, blah 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 blah. But it's like very much
my take on it was it's Spy Family, but more edgy.
Okay,
like
so
Spy Family was less slice of life and more about the crazy spy shit.
So instead of Spy Family more edgy, it's like One Punch Man, but better.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy statement to say.
So crazy, and it's I'm not saying like that action animation like beat season 1 One Punch Man, but like it's the same concept. This dude is very overpowered, but dude, for whatever reasons, he's not really fight. He doesn't really fight like. Well, actually, no, he fights a lot more than One Punch Man. But he's like retired. But he's also OP, and then everyone just tries to kill him. But he's overpowered in a hilarious way. Like there's literally like a scene where like I think he's gonna try to like run up on him with a gun, and he's so strong he disarms them just by like flicking like paper clips at them or something. Like he stops a bullet, like he could stop a bullet by throwing like a pencil at it.
That's pretty fun.
It's really stupid. This is actually deceptively stupid. So yes, that being said, I don't know, maybe give it a try. Like, this is a great bingeable anime. Perfect for binging. And yeah, I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it for what it gives.
Fair enough. Maybe I'll add it to my list.
Yes. So I will also be watching season 2 when it comes out. Yes, that's all my news for today.
I also have news that's pretty much just 2 sequels. So lots of sequels were announced, which I guess makes sense because it's the end of the year and there's a lot of stuff being announced for next year. But My Hero Academia is getting one more bonus episode, as well as a concert world tour, which is pretty cool. But yes, Toho announced during Jump Fiesta 26 on Saturday that My Hero Academia anime will be getting a new bonus episode titled More, how appropriate, based on the manga's 431st chapter, following the original finale on May 2nd, so spring of 2026. And it's going to follow the individual lives of the class after the ending of the anime, so like after the 8 years passed. So we get to see what everyone's up to, which I think is really kind of cool, just to give a little bit more closure to the series. And I love the cast, so I'm always curious to see what they're up to, and I'm just happy to know that there's more My Hero Academia on the way. So yes, that'll be fun. And in my other news, which I'm even more hyped about, Chainsaw Man Assassination Arc is getting an anime adaptation. They literally just dropped the trailer this morning. There's a little teaser trailer for the upcoming Chainsaw Man adaptation of the Assassination Arc, which sounds dope. And based on the trailer, it looks like it's going to be based around like 5 or 6. Speaking of Sakamoto days, it looks like a bunch of assassins are going to try to kill Denji. So that sounds like a fun little subplot arc to go around. There's no news on when it's airing or even how it will air. Like, we don't know if it's going to be a movie or a season. My guess is it's going to be a new season, but that's not confirmed. And it will probably air, if not winter 2026, probably like, or not winter, but like fall 2026 or winter 2027, my guess. So, did you ever get to watch the
Yes, I was just about to. I was waiting for you to finish what you're saying to just so I can jump in and talk about like the movie. And yep, I get it.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, I love that. I love Reze.
But I honestly, I I understand. I feel so sad, and I know why you hate Makima.
I was gonna say, now do you understand my burning hatred?
Yeah, but like, can you be? But it's like, can you be mad at that? Like, yes, is Rise charming? Absolutely, but she's also like, she committed genocide, like a little mini genocide.
Spoilers for the Chainsaw Man movies, by the way. But
They don't know what kind of genocide.
They yeah, I guess. But that, that's not why she did what she did. It's not like Makima's being virtuous in this scenario.
No, it's also self-serving.
Yeah.
But I also believe she straight up was like, yeah, you gotta go. Two things can be true.
True, but still, I love Denji. I just want Denji to be happy, which I feel like is the entire point of the series seems to be that Denji's never going to be happy, which is sad to me.
Nope, only happy with Makima. Only Makima.
It is what it is. Also, the new Aki and Angel guy was really cute. I ship it.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I also ship that. I mean, I guess they'll have, how many days together? Maybe 3 days together.
Yeah, maybe if they're lucky.
Right, and then that's when the god takes Homeboy out.
Yeah, so more Chainsaw Man's always good. Can't wait for it.
Agreed. We probably will be covering that on the podcast. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
All right. Before we start, because now that we're just bringing up things that we watched, I want to do a quick little filler arc and just talk about 2 anime that I watched. Excuse me, 2 anime that I've been watching that we haven't been discussing on the podcast. Which one's the first one? I'm looking for it and I can't find it. Was it 11,999? I guess it was, but I don't want to talk about that shit. No shade. It's a fun revenge porn anime. The end.
Wait, what anime?
The level 9,999.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha one. Yeah, just fun revenge porn. The anime. I guess Sanda. I've been watching Sanda. And obviously To Your Eternity season 3. Sanda is crazy. This is a wild fucking TV show. It's literally borders on the. I'm looking at the mangaka like, not sure if I want to trust you around my children. Because the whole point is that it centers around like a bunch of kids who, I guess, because the population is like low in Japan, they're like the basically the children and their youth is being guarded in like a very weird dystopian unhealthy way. So it's a lot of conversations about the preservation of youth, how children are precious, and how that ties into the main character who literally transforms into Santa Claus.
Oh, is that the plot?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's not the whole thing.
Had anything to do with Santa Claus?
Yes. That old man in the middle with the red and the beard, that's Santa Claus.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and they just go at it in a very like, it's just very weird and very intense. I think I would say in a good way for the most part, just the dealing of adolescence and growing, what it means to grow up, the difference between being a kid and being an adult, and what that mindset is. Like, I think they handle what that means, like, to go through that for kids and as adults, is they do it very well. It's very wild. They got some lesbian drama happening. I always appreciate that. It just, yeah, it's just very strange. The character designs are insane. We got a bunch of kid killers running around. Yeah, by the way, if you're a child and you kill somebody, like, they won't charge you.
Why?
Because you're a kid. They need to preserve the youth.
Feels like that's inefficient, but okay, sure.
Like I said, it's dystopia. Like, this is dystopian society. Exactly. So, like, I think this next episode, the setting is literally, it's literally a ceremony to celebrate certain kids who are, like, at the peak of their adolescence. Like, oh my god, you're at the godhood of being, like, a kid. Whoa, amazing. So if that doesn't give an idea of how, like, I guess, batshit crazy they are. So yeah, just stuff like that. I do think it puts up kind of like a good reflection to people in Japan and the cult and literally them and their fascinations with youth in general. Because I've always said, when it comes to some East Asian countries, like, that is, the obsession with youth is very weird, and I think Sanda is a really good mirror of that aspect.
Interesting.
So yeah, it is. Yeah, if you just want to, like, watch an anime that's just, like, kind of crazy but also makes you think, yeah, Sanda is that one. I'm kind of sad we didn't cover this on the podcast.
No, we were too busy covering One Punch Man, which is far more important.
Oh God, we gave up so many good things for One Punch Man. Fuck. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Oni, is there any anime that you've been watching that's not on podcast? Anything that, you know, caught your eye, or you're like almost at the end of, and you're like, oh, I kind of like that.
I started watching some stuff. Let me see if I even caught up anything. I haven't watched in a minute, but that robot, what's it called? Alma-chan, the family that raises the robot, was pretty cute. It's kind of very Spy Family-ish. It's basically two scientists create a robot daughter, and it's just her being, like, you know, super innocent, kind of Anya-esque, like, oh, my parents, I want everybody to be happy, and then keeps putting her parents in compromising situations because they have to pretend to be married to make her happy. So it's very funny. And wholesome. If you want, like, a wholesome family anime for some reason you're not watching Spy Family, then check that out. And Digimon is pretty good. I've been watching that. One of the better Digimon seasons so far.
Yeah.
Those are pretty much the two main things I've been watching.
Yeah. Briefly finishing to finish this off, I also mentioned earlier that I was watching To Your Eternity season 3. Baby! Woohoo! I thought for a second, I'm just like, oh, this is gonna kind of end kind of okay-ish. This is just like the victory lap for To Your Eternity. Now that after everything the main character's gone through, he can kind of just, like, maybe work one or a few things out. It's just gonna be so much about emotions and feelings and living in a new world and saying goodbye to friends. Baby. the knockers are not done with Fushi. Ho 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 ho! Oh no! Oh no! The main character, he is, yeah, he's got some fighting ahead of him.
I don't know anything about To Your Eternity, but every time I learn something about it, it makes less and less sense. Because the only thing I've ever seen about season 3 is people keep posting a picture of a loli killing people. So I'm like, maybe I should watch this. But whatever,
yes.
Not straight through 3 seasons to see a murder loli.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that crazy bitch. No, you should sit through these seasons because it's a really fantastic anime.
It's on the list. Listen, before season 4 comes out, I will watch it.
I don't believe you.
Mark my words.
I don't believe you. It's giving, this is the Claire Obscure promise.
Which I will be playing tomorrow, so it's all good.
Excuse me, but yeah. I say all that to say, this anime, this season, like seasons 1 and 2, I think this hits harder only because I thought we were like, everyone thought we were done, and now everything just became so ass backwards, and we're only halfway through through this season, because it has 22 episodes. So it's gonna keep going into winter 2026. Of course, I will be watching that. It's just, this season, like all the other seasons, just got so fucking crazy out of nowhere. I'm like, a lot is happening just for episode 12, which is why I like this. Like, it's not like I have to sit there for like 10 episodes for things to happen. It's just like from season 3 or season 4, it was like, ah, shit, what's about to go wrong? But yeah, this is just a really solid anime. Like, this is so good. I'm having such a good time. I don't even know how it's gonna end. I feel like whatever the end is, it's gonna I feel like it's gonna make me sad, because that's how this anime works. But yeah, please, if you haven't, go check it out. It's really good. All right, now that we're done with that, it is time to start our weekly reviews, and we're going to start off with Uma Musume Cinderella Grey, episode 10. The last episode.
No.
Bum, bum, bum.
Although I did hear that strongly. I mean, based on this episode,
right? I was like,
they're getting a season 2. So
yeah. From what it looked
this
like,
episode was a setup for next season.
Right. Because why they randomly introduced this new Uma, Inari
one, my love.
Oh my god. First of all, that
just when you thought I could love Tamamo Cross, I actually really do love Tonari 1. So.
Wait, you don't love Tamamo Cross?
No, I said that. Just when you thought I could only love Tamamo Cross.
Something
about Oguri's rivals. Something about Oguri's rivals are all being my favorite characters.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna be the main rival for the next season.
Yeah, I think it's interesting as an angle too, because it's kind of like Oguri's now inspiring her own rivals. Mm-hmm. Like, there's now people coming for her throne that she directly inspired. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Also, that that joke that the other Musume made. What's your name? Onigiri second. I fell out.
Dirty.
That was so
she was thinking about that
funny.
shit the whole time. She was running to them. If I come in first, I'm gonna call this bitch Onigiri second.
Hey, it was worth it, because oh my god.
Onigiri one is she's so mad. I love that she's so mad all the time. She's just screaming and freaking out.
I know, literally your type.
It's funny because she's not like in the. She appears like briefly in the first season, and she's just like, I'm happy and go lucky. I'm just a cute anime waifu. And then you see her here, she's like, I fucking hate everybody.
Yeah, she's a little, on edge, a little tense,
just a bit.
I love her design that she runs in. Looks really nice.
Also very short, very Tamamo.
Yeah. Excuse me. I feel like we're gonna see that other horse who was like insulting her face no more, which is hilarious. That is hilarious. I want to look up like the dumbest horse names.
Dumbest horse. I mean, there is literally a Skibidi toilet or something. Yeah, I think it's Skibidi Riz.
I love how somebody has a. I love there's a Reddit question for this already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently, here are some of the names of horse. Well, these are just names of horses. These aren't racehorse names, but lovely names for horses. We have septic tank.
Pass.
We have Hitler. We have spastic.
Nice.
We have minge. I actually like minge. I don't know. It sounds British.
It is.
Yeah, is it? Oh, I think isn't that the British word for vagina?
Yeah.
Oh.
Another. The British have a very good way of making everything sound just disgusting and gross.
I like it. I like that name removed from what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would definitely. I would definitely name a horse Minge, but not have it like it would have to be like an American horse in America. Because I'm just like, I think that's just a fun name to name a horse, Minge. Anyways, they also have Sweetie Pie, Scratchy Bum, and Raj.
Raj isn't bad.
Raj isn't bad, right? It just. Excuse me. Not someone named their horse. May the horse be with you.
That's cute.
That is funny. Kentucky Derby's all-time best and worst horse names. Okay, here we go.
I feel like we're getting really sidetracked.
I know we are. Sorry. I just because okay. Oh, these are so stupid. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day because they're all so dumb. Anyways, I don't even know how we got there. Talking about, oh yeah, because of the name Face No More. I'm like, what does that even mean?
No face.
Also fuck that one girl who was like, ugh, if what's her face? If Inari one wins, she goes to nationals. So I at least have to make sure that she doesn't win this race. And I was like,
yeah,
girl,
is real.
Girl, or you could just win.
Sure she loses. I don't even give a fuck about winning. I just need to make sure she loses.
Right. That is insane work.
Man, we didn't see her concert at the end.
Not enough screen time and budget. They used all the budget in the last concert.
True. All their concert funds.
I like her boss. It's pretty cute. By the way she's crying, it's giving she's gonna have to get a new trainer.
Yeah, for nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be fun. I really want to see what her interactions with Ogre are gonna be like, if she sees Ogre as like a hero or like immediate rival.
Plot twist. Her trainer is Kirahara Joe. Wouldn't that be so cunty?
Oh my god. That would be absolute cinema. Holy shit. I would love that. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Absolutely not. They ain't. They're not that kind of girl. But
no,
if they
they're
did,
not that messy.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Mm-mm-mm. But yes, excuse me. It also sounds like she's about to unlock her zone, or she's like on that pathway.
Yeah, she was like really close to unlocking her zone.
Like, but then she wanted and didn't need it.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, never mind, I don't need this shit."
She's like, I don't have to go Super Saiyan.
It looked like she had two, like it looked. Cause she was going into like evil zone at first. And she's,
like, yeah,
getting all the dark energy and like had the evil demon face, and then her trainer was like, "No, wait, don't
spurt,
don't become evil."
Yeah, that
too. Get into the dark side of the race.
Yeah, I can't believe Homegirl slowed down. And by the way, Inadi wasn't even being evil; she was just being impatient.
Yeah, but it was her impatience was generating an evil aura.
Right, oh, she's running too slow. I should just go on faster, and also slit her throat. Like,
yeah, okay. Like just runs through her, breaks her legs.
Oh, and then at the end, when Tama's reaction when seeing her old trainer, I'm just like, oh, my baby.
Yeah, that was so cute. Seeing her cry. Ogre too. She had her little moment with Belno. Belno was like,
oh, that was so. That smile, like, I will have to fight people to protect her smile.
Mm-hmm.
So precious. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Oh, right. We have to rate it. I was about to just move on to the next one. Dang. You go first.
Oh man, this is tough. Ooh. All right. So we're rating the whole thing, or we're just rating the second half?
I think the second half by itself.
Okay. Tough because it's only 10 episodes, but I'm trying to think, like, were any of those episodes not good? And I'm just like, they were all pretty amazing. Like, we started off with the whole March flashback. Well, not flashback, but March side story. So we got a lot of development for March. We had a lot of development for, obviously, Tamamo. The whole Japanese derby or whatever, the Japan Cup was great with Obey Your Master and Michelle My Baby and all of them. That was dope. That might be actually my favorite arc. And then yeah, I think the Arima Kinen arc seriously delivered on all the emotional notes with seeing Tamamo and Ogre finally get to go at it. A lot of suspense, a lot of drama. Excellent character writing for everyone. Nothing really. It was funny when it needed to be. It was extremely well paced. Nothing felt too extra. It never really felt like it dragged on too long between races. And it also didn't feel like it was too action heavy. It was like perfect. Yeah. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I don't think it's a 10 because I don't think it's literally perfect. But I think it's as close to perfect as you can get without being there. I literally can't even really think of a complaint I have about the series.
Okay, wow, that is kind of crazy. Maybe 9.5. I'm trying to think as well. It's like I want to give it a 9, but as you keep talking, it's like I don't have any reason not to give.
Right? It's like what's the
Yeah, I can't. Like, I'm literally scrambling my brain, and like I said, I love all the characters from the Japan Cup. Um, the Arima Cup was cute too. Yeah, I guess I'm also giving it 9.5. Fuck. Basically, for all the reasons that you said, like I love all the characters. The races are so good and well paced. Um, you know, the characters they struggle with themselves. I think ultimately this anime sends a very positive message about sports.
Yeah, that's good too. That's a good point.
Like that scene where she finally gets her zone, and she's like, "Oh, the the real opponent isn't like Tamama or anyone. The real opponent is myself."
Mm-hmm.
Which is often quoted when regarding to like sports trying to break your records, etc. So yeah. Um, yeah, pretty great anime. No complaints. 9.5 out of 10.
Awesome. Hopefully we get the second season coming up relatively soon, and we can cover that as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. Up next we have Spy Family, season 3, episode 12. Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it my episode of the week.
Same.
Excuse me.
It's rare that we get like an action like plot episode from My Family.
It is action and it is plot. Literally, it's just Lloyd being Yuri this entire episode for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, first of all, poor Yuri, to get your ass beat by someone looking like you. I feel like that's so crazy.
The ultimate insult.
Right, laid him the fuck out.
Also, yeah, now we know that Lloyd is way better of a fighter than Yuri is. Like, not even close.
Yeah. I don't know why when you said that, I thought you said Yor instead of Yuri.
Oh no, he's not better than Yor.
Right. I was like, wait a minute.
We have the power scaling. It's Yor, then Lloyd, and then Yuri.
Right. It's Yor, all the other strong animals that exist, then Lloyd. No, actually, first Yor, then all the animals, then Wheeler, then Lloyd.
Wheeler was throwing hands too.
Wheeler beat the brakes off of Lloyd. It's like the circle of ass whoopings. Just everyone getting fucked.
Everyone got their ass kicked this
episode. Yes, because Wheeler got his ass beat by Fiona. He said, "Huh, she's light. She can't throw a punch. You lucky she's not Yor."
Yeah, you'd be dead if that was you.
Yeah, right. Okay. Period. Also, I thought that was so crazy. She was fighting her instincts to keep her gun up so much that she had to like CQC her own gun away from her.
Yeah, just like throw out her own CQC techniques on herself.
Right. I was like, what the fuck?
I will disarm myself.
Also, Fiona's monologues, they're always the best.
Mm-hmm.
Just all good. We just started being so stupid. I love it. I love her.
I love that her motivation for not dying is that because if she dies, it might make Lloyd and Yor closer.
I know. That's the kind of hateration I aspire to see in an anime character. Excuse me. Um, let's see. Also, yeah, lots of spy shit happening. It felt very James Bond. You know, very Mission Impossible.
Yeah, the whole beginning sequence with Lloyd when he gets found out and he pulls out like the briefcase machine gun and the fountain trap.
Right, fountain bomb. Yeah, so stuff like that was really cool. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna. How are they gonna end it next episode? Because we only have one more episode, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, up next we have Ranma 1/2, season 2, episode 12.
This did not feel like a final episode. Was it the final episode? It was.
It was. I agree.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I feel like it's giving Ranma season 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just googled it very quickly, and apparently season 3 hasn't been confirmed, but apparently there's a major announcement coming in March 2026.
So yeah, season 3 confirmed.
Right. Right. Wink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's already a season 3, so yeah. Of the original.
Oh yeah. No, the original was like a whole complete thing. So yeah, they already have the source material and everything.
Yeah, how many seasons do they have? Ranma.
The original Ranma?
Yeah. I'm gonna look real quick. 7?
Yeah.
Bombaras. Okay, well, unfortunately, I will be seated. I will be watching it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what the original Ranma had 161 episodes and 12 OVAs.
Whoa.
Across 7 seasons.
My God.
Yeah. So there's a lot of content. There's a lot of room left to cook.
Yeah. Right. So I guess that makes sense why it's not it doesn't sound like it's done, because it's not by a long shot.
A lot left. We're not even close. Yay, more shampoo.
More shampoo. First of all, can I say this anime has it has a kind of problematic depiction of Chinese people. Slightly. I feel like every Chinese character introduced in this show has been they've been characterized as being very sneaky. Muse literally fights with hidden weapons, and Muse clearly was the definition of trying to be sneaky or underhanded. Shampoo, you know that scene?
Oh my God, hidden weapons.
And then weapons. At some point, she just throws him a bomb on a stick. A bomb on a stick. Oh, that montage! I watched it at least 5 times. Oh my God,
hilarious.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh my God. So yeah. So clearly, she's also sneaky, underhanded.
Yeah,
her grandma, need I say more?
Yeah. They all resort to trickery and
right. And I'm just I'm looking at y'all. I'm like, what's that about? Why are all the
honorable Bishudo samurai who does things honorably?
Yes, I'm saying that mostly in jest, but I'm also I kind of clocked that. I peeped that. Excuse me. Also, not the dad just is oh, well, my daughter's a duck now. Time to get married.
Yeah, just marry the duck.
I'm like, girl, are you crazy?
I did like that the explanation for her not being a duck is like, you think we, first off, we don't have infinite goose
Period.
turning water, and also I wouldn't waste that shit on her.
Yep, which I knew she wasn't a duck. The moment he picked up the duck and like kicked over something, I'm like, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not incorrect.
We're not.
The whole fight with Muse and Ranma, I was like, Shampoo, come on. like, come on. You see how he's trying? Like, there's something like that would make me want him.
Really? Him being sneaky as hell?
Because he would resort to such tricks if it meant
and getting his ass kicked. Me.
Well, to be fair, that was literally half of it was like Shampoo's fault. She literally blew him up like at least 5 times.
Well, in a way, he kind of won because now he's tied up in Shampoo's kitchen.
That was also crazy. I'm like, now you tied him up with the chain. Yeah, Shampoo's kind of demented.
Well, now they both have pets. Akane and Shampoo both have suitors that turn into animals locked in rooms.
You know, that's not false.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess for it being season 2 out of 7 and an ending, I think it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. I think the show just consistently delivered on the comedy, which is hard to do.
But also kept up with the romance. Very well.
Also, rare to have so many like good characters. Like I like all the characters, even the ones that are like really like what's his name, Moose. He's just stupid, but he's fun to watch. So it's rare to have a show that does like all the characters just being fun.
Yeah, I agree. I guess it's time to rate.
Yep, you first.
Oh, excuse me. This gets. Let me give it a 9.
Ooh.
Like I said, it does. It's one of the very few anime that can do action, comedy, and romance well. Like they handle all 3 very well. The fighting is so good. Especially when they get serious about it and have those action sequences, so good. The comedy, of course, is so funny. And there's progression between Akane and Ranma. They had their first indirect kiss, so you just gotta wait for the real one.
I agree. I think it's a 9. I think this is actually one of the funnier comedies of pretty much. It has that old school feel, and that it's just fun and funny for the sake of being fun and funny and goofy, and a lot of crazy stuff happens. And you can never really predict what's gonna happen. Like they do this thing where they take really simple concepts like, oh, we're delivering fast food, or oh, we're having an ice skating contest, or and it just takes in like the most absurd, unpredictable way really well. And like you said, the action is surprisingly like really good. Better action than One Punch Man, I'll tell you. That right now. So it does everything well. The action, the comedy, even the romance. They have a lot of little cute romantic moments that are genuinely pretty wholesome between Akane and Ranma. And yeah, I love the cast. Of course, I love Shampoo. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think it's really, really solid. I think this is one of the when we watch like slapstick comedy shows going forward, I think this is gonna be like one of the things we compare it to a lot. Like, does it pass the Ranma test?
To pass the Ranma test. All right. Let's move on to excuse me, to Watashi wo Tabeitai Hitodenashi.
Speaking of progress in relationships.
Speaking of a not so indirect kiss. It wasn't. I mean, I'm not even sure if it's a. I'm not even sure if it's a kiss. Rather, just Shiori biting Hinako.
Yeah. And the implication. I mean, like her feeding her the blood is a pretty big deal.
Right. So she basically made the offer this time to actually eat her.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that she's gonna taste even worse now that she added even more blood.
I'm beginning to think the long term speculation here, but I feel like Hinako's just gonna turn into a yokai.
I mean, if she keeps drinking all this damn blood.
Yes, I mean, she keeps drinking all this blood and having relations with the yokai. I feel like the other girl turned into a yokai.
Yeah. I just feel bad for Shiori. I didn't think we get to a point where I would actually start feeling empathy or pity for Shiori.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she's just trying really hard to like. She's trying hard to atone to make up for her rights, but Hinako's sad ass is just not hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the argument that they had, I'm just like, oh, Hinako, you're so annoying. Like, even though valid, but still annoying.
Valid crash out, but damn it, stop being so annoying.
Right. And then went as far as to make sure he makes such a promise.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I feel like she was almost implying that she's like, wow, Shiori, you just said in such a mean, manipulative way. I'm like, but she's right. You are literally you're making her trample all over her dream of you just living a good life.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one good wholesome thing she wished for. And you're like, no, I don't want that. And now I'm gonna make you. You're gonna make her eat you. You could have just stopped.
No, we have to fulfill this promise. I must be eaten.
I must be eaten by you,
Mm-hmm.
even though you hate it.
We're both gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate being devoured, and you're gonna hate eating me. So we all lose.
That is true. Because she said once she goes back to being an old her, which I'm assuming is mentally stable and happy. But they also imply that the way they made the promise, it leaves Homegirl with a lot of leeway. Shiori, for like when she can kill Hinako.
Yeah, it's basically whenever she wants.
Yeah, so let's hope that's the case.
Miko's pointing out. I do like that Hinako just flat out told Miko, like, oh, you know, my lips are bleeding because Shiori fucking bit my lips while we were making out. That's all.
In that moment where Miku was trying not to transform.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, this episode ended kind of on a kind of crazy note. But we're not done. We have one more episode left.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing how this wraps up.
Mm-hmm. All right. And last, oh no, not. There's two more. Damn. Sorry, I'm starting to feel congested. That's why I'm like,
yeah.
fuck. I was like, fuck. All
Don't
right,
worry, this will be quick.
Right, Tomodachi no Imouto, episode 12. This is the actual last episode.
Ugh. Again, did not feel like a last episode.
Yeah, it's giving big buy the manga vibes, read the manga vibes.
I don't see this getting a second season either.
Me neither. I mean, she got to confess her feelings through the play. Ooh.
Yeah, wow. I wish I had done it in real life.
Right, pussy. See which one is it? Okay, here we go. Oh, also not the other girl. She stopped to help a pregnant woman, and the universe said, get fucked.
Yeah. I gotta say, these are my least favorite type of romance animes. Only because nothing really happens. Like nothing changed through the whole course of this anime. If you think about it, all the relationships are basically exactly where they started at. Like from the start of the anime. Like,
what are you talking about? Mashiro's relationship with the main character has drastically changed from the start.
Has it?
Yes, she was kind of awful.
She acted awful, but in terms of like actual progress of their relationship, they're functionally the same. They're just friends. I mean, there's not like there's any big difference other than she might be nicer to him on occasion. She's still gonna be a bitch on a time to time.
I guess. I don't know. I think I just really like her and Iroha together. That's literally some of the best parts of this anime.
Yeah, them together is cute, but there wasn't any real romantic progress in terms of either of them. I guess Machiro had negative romantic progress.
Right, because she got dumped.
Yeah, romantic recession.
Oh. But she was so awful to him. I don't even feel bad.
Yeah, it is what it is. They were both awful.
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like overall, I don't know. I don't like either. I mean, I like Iroha, but I hate Iroha at the same time. It's weird.
You like Iroha, but you hate Iroha at the same time.
Like, I like the teasy, bratty character type, but I hate that she's doesn't make any moves or anything. You know, it only works if you actually make a move or actually do something.
I agree. The fact that she just trolls him all the time is just like,
yeah,
ugh, just annoying.
And then she sabotages herself.
Yo, because like I said, she pussy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You could have had that one moment.
It works for Nagatoro and Uzaki in them because it's like they tease and are bratty, but they also, when they have the moments, they like try to seize on them.
Yeah.
Here it's just like, yeah, she actively fucks her own shit up.
Let's see, anything else to say? Oh, that scene where Mashiro is like faced kind of with her own writing. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was cute.
I feel like I thought of you. I'd be like, imagine if Oni had to like sit and watch a play based off his like this older writing.
Very relatable scene.
That's funny. All right, are we ready to rate?
Oh, it was gonna be tough to rate for other reasons. Man, I want to be fair to the show. me not be like super biased in the moment, because I liked it in the beginning, but then it got worse as it went along. I'm gonna give it a. This sounds harsh. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just my specific pet peeves are like watching an entire romantic show and then having there not be any progress at all in any relationships, and then to the point where there's so many opportunities for progress that they actively just shut down and like went back on, kind of just annoys me even more. And I just feel like no character really, like Mashiro had an arc which was pretty good, but other than that, and like the characters, it was like one of the few shows where the characters got worse for me as the time went along. I liked them less and less. It just wasn't really. It was the comedy was hit or miss. There was a few jokes here and there that got me, but then most of the time it was just kind of stereotypical tropey rom-com jokes, and then like I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, I just feel like this is an inferior. Like if you want this type of show, just watch Nagatoro Uzaki. Like this is just a way worse Nagatoro or Uzaki.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know. I'm being biased, I guess, but
yeah.
It was not. The last like 4, 5, 6 episodes were not good for me.
Okay. For me, I'm going to give this a. I'm going to give this a 6.5.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea. Like I think this is better than the average anime. I think it gets points because it does very different things. Like the main character literally is literally not into dating. Is actually not into either girl, which doesn't normally happen. So it's like
I don't know if that's a great idea for you to sell your romance anime on.
Well, clearly he's gonna fall in love with Iraha, but I don't know when that happens. It didn't happen at. It wasn't even a hint of that happening this whole season, which that I thought was kind of strange. Like this whole anime was just about handling the feelings of two women who like you, but you don't like them. Which is it's a strange premise. It's original, so like I guess I'll give it points for that. Too bad both girls are awful. Like I said, not the hugest fan of either of them. Like they just had such a deep negative impact deep negative impression from out the gate that at some point I was just like, no, thank you.
Yeah, actually, I'll change my rating to 5.5. I think it's better than average, but very slightly better.
Yeah,
and I do like the. I think the animation and art style and character designs are really good.
Yeah. For sure. The main character, outside of like maybe like 1 or 2 scenes, I generally kind of like his energy just a little bit. He's a very interesting person, and yeah, I guess why I didn't, or why I gave it such a low score. I think you kind of like hit the nail on the head. This doesn't sell as like the greatest romance by any means.
No.
In any way, and that kind of has to be important. And also, this is not exactly a great last episode.
Yeah, it did not feel very much like a final episode
at all. All right. And last but not least, we have One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 10.
It always hurts that I have to be so negative to the last 2 shows that we cover on the podcast every week.
Okay, I'll start by saying something positive.
Go for it.
I think Child Emperor might be my favorite character for this season.
Okay. Any reason why?
I don't know. He's just cool. He's just like not cool as in like, oh, I think him calling a bunch of gadgets is like, like he just seems very calm, collected. Even when he realized that dumbass kid lied about them being another.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's very
another hostage.
calm, cool, collected.
Exactly, but never like mean or dickhead, even though he had a reason to be to that snot-nosed brat.
He definitely has that leader aura. Like you can see that he's like the leader of the squad.
Yep. 100%. And in a very healthy way. He like gets super respect points for going back in to find the other child. I don't know, it's giving he's gonna die, and that's gonna make me very sad when he does. Because usually them choosing to go back in, being like, "Oh, you look exhausted," that's like death flag number 1. Hoping that's not the case.
I will say I liked that the other heroes are getting screen time, I guess. It's nice we get to finally see their powers and stuff. But by the same token, I don't know why this show's called One Punch Man when he's never in the fucking show.
See, and that's my problem, because you can't have an anime where you have an OP person like Saitama. It's called Sakamoto Days. It's literally that, and it's funny. It's funny all the time.
They did this in season 1 too, but they did it way better. Like where they did the thing where it's like, everyone will fight until Saitama shows up and then he kills everyone with one punch. But it worked because it was like well paced. And now it's just like, where the hell is Saitama? Like he has like 2 seconds of screen time every episode.
Exactly. So yeah, and we're on our last episode. So yeah, I guess we're not accepting anything.
Like I said, the season's gonna end with him just showing up, being like, "Oh yeah, time for me to do one punch," and then that'd be the end. And we're never getting a season 4 because the season bombed like crazy.
Yeah.
So our only hope is that we get like a remake of season of One Punch Man from scratch somehow. Sorry, One Punch Man fans. I don't think. Don't hold your breath. I don't see that happening.
Me neither. Also, the name of the enemies, hilarious. We have my boy Black Sperm. We have Homeless Emperor. And I think the cat was literally called like Nyan or something like that.
Yeah, it was Nyan.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole scene with Putty Prisoner. That was stupid. I was like, what are we?
Yeah.
It's like why can't we just have a fight scene after all of that?
I feel like that's my other issue with the show. It's like it thinks it's funnier than it is.
For sure.
Like maybe these jokes work better in the manga, and definitely the comedy hit better in the first season. But yeah, no, there's a lot of jokes that just go like they drag on forever. And this has been a thing like consistent. Remember the scene like in episode 3 or 4, whatever, it was just like them sitting around the hot pot for like 6 minutes.
Jesus Christ, the hot pot scene took too long.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes in the show that are just like, yeah, the joke is going to take 5 minutes, and we're going to spend more time on this joke than we are on like the story or the fight or the character. Like, what? Why?
I couldn't tell you.
So, what a baffling decision. It's not just the animation. Like, it's easy to point at the animation, like, oh, this season sucks, animation's bad. It's the animation and also everything, like the directing, the pacing, all of the comedy, the characters. It's all bad.
Yep, it's all bad. Well, we only have one more episode to end yours, and then we'll be free.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Next season is literally like the God season, so we'll be positive about all those shows.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, barring some catastrophe.
All right, now that we're done with our weekly reviews, it's time to get the F on out of here. Oni, please take us away.
Guys, if you enjoyed this week's episode of our fourth podcast, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you catch every episode as it goes up. If you haven't already, do follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, and join the party on our Discord, all linked in the description down below. If you'd like, you can even become a channel member or patron and join us for our weekly live watches, where we'll be watching the final episode of Spy Family, but more importantly, next season we'll be watching Fate Strange Fake and Free Ren. So if you want to join us for those, you know what to do. Drew, do you have anything you'd like to add?
No, because I have to pee.
And I have to go to sleep. So on that note, this has been Soberoni and
Drew.
Catch y'all later. Later.
Bye.